you doing? That was so wild, because honestly, like, part of my life, I grew up in Arizona. Like, I'm not wearing this shirt, ironically. I am white trash. Like, I've never hunted, as you can probably tell from the sound of my voice, but I have made love to a woman who was missing her 2 front teeth, and it was really nice, honestly. Speaking of moments of passion, who's in a relationship here? Are we? Woo! Wait, are you pointing? That was so cute. So this is a heterosexual thing, I assume? Yeah? No, I'm not judging. Like, fuck them, all you want, babe. No, it's such a straight man thing. Like, yeah, I'm here with a woman. I'm fucking a woman. No, I'm just kidding. I can tell by the blazer you are a little gay. I love that. Have you guys met the family before?
Yeah, we're married.
They were married.
So they had to be there, yeah, that's how that works, right? I'm not married. I was so nervous, though, to introduce my partner to my family because he's gay, you know what I mean? And I was scared. I mean, he's from the Bronx, so it's a lot worse when he does it. It really is. You know, his parents, they sent him to conversion therapy. Yeah. But the joke's on them because it didn't work. Look at that, because that's how you know you're actually straight, babe, if it doesn't do anything. No, what's it called? You know, it was crazy because actually my parents are just as bad. They're horrible, but they had like double trouble because my brother and I are both gay, you know? Yeah. But it's not our fault. We're from Flint, you know what I mean? That's where we're born. It's something up in the water, you know? And it's funny because my older brother, he never really drank the water, just soda, and he is straight, but he has kidney stones. So you gotta pick your poison in this life. You really do. And it's funny because actually, this is so fucked up. My dad actually walked in on my little brother's first gay experience. Yeah, I can still hear the slurp and the gasp. And I was just like, and he was mad, but I was like, you should be proud. You've been telling him to man up for years, you know what I mean? You can't take a man higher up than he did that night, you know? My brother's into fisting. He's very acrobatic. Anybody else? No, this guy over here, who was doing the mic earlier, he can make a woman squirt and he's gay. You know what I mean? So if everybody's not getting what they need, all those girls, they're there to get fed, right? I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. My parents, though, they did love my partner. They did. It was kind of an ominous first night, though, because like a tornado hit, and we don't have a storm cellar, so they immediately shoved us back in the closet, which was rude. Yeah. And then we had to deal with the real elephant in the room, which is he's half black, he's half Japanese. He was adopted by a Mexican American and a New York Jew, which was just like, it was insensitive on my part, you know what I mean? Like, I should have picked a minority. I didn't need to take them all off my list, you know what I'm saying? You should have started with like a gay Cuban who voted for Trump, you know? You gotta hedge your parents too, you know? We met when I was volunteering at the senior center, and if I would have known he was gonna live this long, you know, I would have picked the one in the wheelchair, you know? No, I'm kidding. He's not really a senior. Not that I wouldn't fuck a senior. I would. I need financial security. So if anybody's out there, no, I don't think I would have that much to offer because I'm horrible with computers. You know, and you can't just be a whore anymore. You gotta be tech savvy now too, because they need help getting into their emails and checking the Facebook for all the immigrants stealing the jobs they would get if they were young enough to get hired anywhere, you know? No, I hate ageism too. I think it's fucked up, you know, because like seniors have so much to share, and they've had the most sex. And for my Gen Z people, sex is something we used to do physically together. I know it's crazy, it's dangerous. It was, but we liked it. But I do think that the baby boomers wasted too much time in missionary. You know, it's a good position, as you guys probably know, but it's a long time to look someone in the eyes you stopped loving 35 years ago, you know? Not to kink shame, I just don't know why they didn't spend more time doing 69. You know, it's like the most American thing you can do. Everybody's working, you know? Listen, sex can be so healing, as y'all know. They're wet like now. But like, it can be. Like, imagine the doctor's like, you got 6 months left to live. But Veronica's gonna be here in a few minutes and she's gonna ride you into the sunset, right? That might help. They need sex workers there. Imagine, my uncle might have beat the cancer if the nurse would have gave him some fucking incentive, like, never let go, Jack. You're gonna come through this and all over my tits, you know? Like, my grandma might have beat the dementia if my grandpa gave her dick worth remembering it all for, you know? Not this lazy Susan business. My fucking grandma, she was so mad at me when I left the Catholic Church, but I was like, I used to pray to God every night. Never to Jesus. I didn't want a middleman, you know, it's the Karen in me. Excuse me, Jesus. I want to talk to your manager about that. Thank you guys, I'm Shane.